inside. Darkness is the light. Out of the shadows of my life. In the darkness is the light. In the darkness is the light. Surrender will win the fight. This girl's walk for fire and ice, but I come out on the other side of paradise.
Lakes. Most of us just think of them as places to swim, or boat, or fish. But lakes have been here for thousands, even millions of years. There are things down there we've never seen, never even imagined. But humans always want to uncover the secrets, bring the unknown to the surface. Even if we don't always like what we find.
Here you go.
Middle of nowhere.
Thanks. Okay, that's it. The cabin is right up that trail about a quarter of a mile.
You're sure about this, Mom?
Yes. I'm gonna spend some quality time all alone with me.
Away from us.
No. Away from the world. I love you, Jack. And if you've never felt this way before, believe me, one day you will. Until then, please try and understand.
I love you too, Mom.
So what are you gonna write about, Molly?
Well, I cut the track with the band last week, but I haven't got the lyrics yet. Guess I'm just gonna see what comes. So you know where I am. You've got my cell phone number. If there's an emergency, call me. Otherwise, forget about me.
Forget about who?
I love you guys. Catch me a fish.
Bye. Lead on. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, it's just like the ad described it. I thought there'd be a lot more people here, though.
Well, less people, the more fish. For me.
And for me, remember.
Ah, yes. Annie Thalen desires to learn the art of fishing. Just remember this, young one. I can teach you how to bait your hook, and how to cast, and even how to troll. But know this always. A fisherman isn't taught. A fisherman is born.
Oh, sorry, were you saying something?
I think what he was saying was, let's check in. Come on.
So what about you, Irene? Out for some fishing?
No, that'll be the day. Guts, scales, hooks, no thanks.
Thank you.
Afternoon.
Hi.
Checking in?
Yes, we are. Phillips Bell?
Oh, sure. Right here.
Oh, did you catch this here?
Well, I didn't actually catch it myself.
There are no fish like that in this lake. I don't think there are any fish left in this lake.
That'll do it. This is my son, Peter. He'll help you with your bags.
Happen to.
Well, here you go.
Hey, is that your dad?
Yeah.
If there's no fish in the lake, then, what's he after?
Well, there's always a chance you might catch something. This is it. Couple rooms through there and fold out in here.
Oh, home sweet home, huh?
Well, home, anyway. Sorta.
All the gear you need's down at the dock. Don't forget your life jackets. Also got survival suits if you need them.
Thanks, Peter.
All right, then. Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Peter.
This is fishing?
Yes, Annie. This is fishing.
Is there, like, any sandwiches?
No.
Chips?
No, there's nothing. Annie, will you just fish, all right?
What? You're not allowed to talk?
No. You're supposed to just think. It's part of fishing. Thinking.
So what are you thinking about?
Well, actually, I was thinking about my mom. My dad. What are you thinking about?
You know, I'm thinking there really aren't any fish in this lake. Whoa!
Whoa.
What do I do? What do I do?
Do you have one? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, let it go.
Okay, what do I do?
Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. All right, hold on tight, let it go. All right, flip it over, reel it in.
Like this?
Reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. Hold it
I
tight.
can't. It's really
Give it to
hard.
me. Give it to me, give it to me. I got it. Oh, baby. Oh, he's fighting hard.
Is he coming?
This is hard. Oh,
Whoa!
never had a fish fight like this in my whole life. Oh,
Jack, you're gonna fall.
I'm okay. I got it.
Got it?
Man, I almost got it. He's coming, he's coming.
You didn't get the fish, Jack.
What is that?
What is this? How could a key fight like that?
Well, obviously it didn't. Probably a fish swallowed it and then we caught it.
No, Jack, a fish could not swallow something like this.
Well, maybe it snagged on a log or caught on the bottom or something.
Jack, it took over 100 feet of our fishing line, and then it changed directions.
Well, then how do you explain it?
I don't know.
You're saying it fought?
Well, I mean, something fought. I'm thinking a fish got it.
Just cotton bottoms, all?
No way. I'm telling you, this thing took like 100 feet of line. It had to have been a fish.
Boats drift with the current, son. Sometimes you get confused.
No, I don't think I was confused.
Son, that lake's got strong undercurrents. You hooked an old key, current took it down, and you snagged the bottom.
Well, I guess there's always tomorrow, right? I'm gonna catch a fish if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck. What?
A key.
It's a key. Doesn't mean anything.
But, Dad, what if it's...
You listen to me. There's a monster out there. It's out there. I'm gonna find it.
I've tried this key in every single lock in this place, and it doesn't work in any of them.
It's an old one. I don't think they're making locks like that anymore.
Nope. For you.
Well, doesn't look like anybody's been in here.
You know, I really might have left the door open.
Well, I wasn't watching if you did or...
I think there's water coming from the bathroom.
Anyone take a bath today?
Not me.
The faucet's dripping. None of us probably noticed it before.
I guess we didn't notice this either. I wish Molly were here.
We're not calling Mom over a piece of seaweed.
Now, you just stop that kind of talk right now.
What kind of talk? I'm just telling you what I see.
But there's no need to make up stories about it.
What's going on?
Something came out of the water.
Oh, Timothy, stop.
What do you think it is?
Probably just someone out for a midnight swim.
With webbed toes?
Okay, that's it. We're checking out of this place right now. Come on.
What's going on?
You might as well know. He thinks there's a monster in the lake.
Monster?
Well, I mean, he's not the only one. There's other people that think so, too. They think it's eating all the fish in the lake. My dad's the only cabin owner still in business.
And he wants to kill the monster before he goes out of business, too.
What do you think?
I don't believe in such things as monsters.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this key?
No. Just a key. Probably all kinds of things down there.
Gross. Ew. Oh, yuck, that's gross.
Peter.
Hey, I was just gonna walk down the road to town, get a few things at the store. I thought maybe Annie liked to go. I wouldn't mind the company.
Sure, sounds cool. Irene?
That's okay, honey. You can go.
Well, I'm gonna go fishing. There's gotta be a fish in that lake somewhere, right?
Jack.
Annie, don't even try. Listen, I don't believe in monsters. Neither does Peter, huh? Or Irene. So there. Why don't you come with me, Irene? Maybe we can catch dinner tonight instead of buying it. Unless you're afraid of monsters.
Sure. Why not? Little old-fashioned fishing can't hurt. Let's go.
Guys!
Annie, it's just a lake. Just a deep, dark, prehistoric lake, hiding many strange secrets.
Come on.
Guys!
Come on, Irene. All you have to do is catch the fish. I'll clean it.
And take the hook out.
And take the hook out, of course.
And touch it.
Well, of course you have to touch it.
Okay, well, I'm here for the view.
So why does something tell me you really do believe there's a monster in that lake?
I don't know, because I don't believe there's a monster in the lake.
Hey, look at that. I can't believe people just dump their garbage in there.
It's not garbage. Things just kind of float up now and again.
Float up? A welcome mat? Rocking chair. What am I missing here?
Irene, relax.
I am relaxed. Everything's fine.
You don't believe in the lake monster, do you?
No. Okay, what was that?
It's nothing. It's just normal sounds of a boat on the water.
Okay, I may not know a lot about boats, but that couldn't be normal. Let's get back to shore.
Irene.
Let's get back to shore, Jack. That's an order.
Irene.
Hurry up. Come on.
Put the oars back in.
Can't you row any faster?
I'm going.
So this is the general store.
It's sort of the general store and the town history museum all in one. Here, look at this. The lake isn't natural, it's man-made. Used to all be woods until they built the McEwen Dam across the river 28 years ago. Thousands of acres got flooded, turned it into a lake.
Well, what happened to all the people living there?
There were only a few folks in those woods. Just some hunters, trappers, few loners. Power Authority paid them all to move out of their cabins. Most of them moved on.
Most of them?
Well, all of them.
Perfect. On your right.
Oh. Hi.
Catch anything?
Uh-huh.
It's my fault.
Thanks, Sam.
This is a lot easier than this fishing stuff. My back. Ugh.
Thank you.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Need more equipment.
Dad, you don't have to do this. You know the truth.
I know what you think. But son, that is just crazy.
It's the truth.
The truth is, there's a monster out there. That's the truth.
Peter, what's going on? There's something you know. Is there a monster in that lake?
No, there's no such thing as monsters. People just want there to be. And when there isn't one, they just make them up.
Well, if there's not a monster in the lake, then what is it? I don't get it. Okay, I don't understand. What am I looking for?
Home.
Home sweet home? Hey, that's the key. Who is this?
George Dunn.
Well, what happened to him?
He disappeared 28 years ago.
Where was his cabin? The lake. Peter. He wants his key back. Sam, he's not a monster.
There is a monster. And I'm gonna stop it once and for all.
No! He's only a monster because you want him to be. Sam! Sam, he's not a monster!
I try to stop and hold my breath and wonder what I'll find. Behind the door, something stirs, but only in my mind. If you listen to your fears and you follow foolish dreams, believing that they're real when they're not quite what they seem, then you can write a different story. I came across a different place, a different way of life, looking for the time I lost to put the past behind. Sometimes I try, sometimes I fail, sometimes I close my eyes. The different places that I found were only in my mind. If you listen to your fears and you follow foolish dreams,
This is your key.
yes. Not quite what they seem.
Why did you stay? You knew it was gonna flood.
It was my home. Don't you love your home?
I do.
Not quite what they seem. Then you can write a different story. You can write a different story. You can write a different story.
Did you see it? Did you see the monster?
Write a different
What I saw wasn't a monster.